right, everybody, this is Katy Acosta, and I am coming to you today with a really great tidbit of information on follow-up. Okay, follow-up. How many of you have heard that phrase, the fortune is in the follow-up? Okay, if you're anything like me, you've been through lots and lots of training in your either network marketing or direct sales company, and you've heard that phrase over and over again, the fortune is in the follow-up. Okay, but also if you're anything like me, you may not have ever really captured what that idea truly meant. Okay, the fortune is in the follow-up, but I'm going to tell you something. It's not quite accurate. Do I have your attention? Not quite accurate. All right, I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to talk about this fortune is in the follow-up idea and how that is not quite accurate. Okay, so not exactly. A little bit more on that. The fortune is actually in conditioning your customers before the follow-up. Think about that a little bit. Okay, so the fortune is in conditioning your customers before you start following up with them. All right, the phone is very important. Keeping in touch with people is very important. All of those things are really important. But what do we do to condition our customers before the follow-up? Okay, let me move this over to the side. Oops, right here. Okay, so here's what we do. Let me go back because I wasn't there yet. Communication is twofold. Okay, messaging is what you say. So the message that you give to people, what you say, and the channels are like the methods used and to get across what you want to say. All right. So first, let's talk about purposes of follow-up. Why in the world do we need to follow up? Well, of course, if we don't call people back, they're not going to, even if they're interested, they're not going to usually take that initiative to call us first and yada, 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 right? Okay, here's the deal. Purpose of follow-up, first and foremost, delivering content and value to people. Okay, the more content and value that we can bring to them, we have to first figure out who our audience even is, who would even be attracted to us and to what we have to offer them. Okay, so we have to figure out who the audience is and then deliver. Well, before we deliver the content, we need to know what are their problems and what pains them, their problems, their pains, and then what solution do we have for them? And that's the content, the value that we give to them. So giving little short Facebook live videos, posts, emails, etc., articles and things, getting those things out to your people, out to your audience, and with the main idea being bringing them value, not to sell them something, but bringing them value. Okay. Next thing, getting feedback. So another purpose for follow-up is to get feedback for yourself and what do they need? What are their problems and pains? And what kind of information do they need from you? You can always ask for a reply in an email that you send. You can ask for comments. Always give some kind of action step that you want them to take next. So comment on this video. Go check out my Facebook page. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Different things that you can do to give them something to do next, and to have them comment and give their 2 cents. What are they getting of value? How can you serve them better? Another purpose for follow-up is qualifying people for that next stage in your filter. So there's stages in the filters, and I've done videos on filters. You can look through my Facebook page or my YouTube channel for the video on filters that I did just the other day. But the purpose, again, just so that you remember, the purpose of a filter is the actions, okay, or so that a filter is actually actions requested to move a lead or prospect from one stage to the next. So from being just a prospect to being a buyer, from being a buyer of a low-end, a low-ticket item to the buyer of a medium-ticket item to a high-ticket item, etc. Okay, and then moving those buyers up that staircase, so that prospect to buyer low ticket buyer, medium, high ticket buyer, moving them up that staircase. And all of that is going to take them hearing from you, you delivering the content to them as part of your follow-up. Okay, then eventually when you get them on the phone, it'll be like it's cake, because they already know who you are. They already know that you have value to give to them. Okay, types of follow-up. So here's that, what we were talking about earlier with the channels. So some different methods used. Okay, email autoresponders. Okay, you don't want to make that be your only way of communicating. Okay, for sure. But email autoresponders are great. You can get out a message to a mass number of people at the same time. You ask for, you give them links in there for them to connect with you via Facebook, via different social media, YouTube channel, join your Facebook group. I just sent one out today, an email out today, telling people that I just opened up this new and exciting Facebook group, and many of you have clicked that and requested to be joined today. So now you're going to be getting this piece of content in that Facebook group. Okay, so email autoresponders are great. Videos, live videos, recorded videos, whatever kind of videos. Embrace that social media contact. Really foster and develop those relationships with your followers on social media. Okay, SMS, sending text messages, super important. There's actually a higher, and most people open their text messages pretty readily. Okay, there's like, what is it, like a 90%, I may be speaking wrong, but a much higher opening rate on text messages than there are on emails even. So if you can get into a system of somehow sending out those mass text messages so that you can get your message out to people that way, much higher opening rate. Direct mail. Okay, direct mail is not dead. Okay, you still get that junk mail in your mailbox, right? People are still doing it, direct mail. There's lots of people that are not on social media. Yes, there's tons of people on social media, but a lot of people who would be interested in what you have to offer may not be on social media. So direct mail is a way to get to those people. Okay, other types of follow-up would include like Skype or Zoom. So I'm recording this presentation right now on follow-up on using Zoom right now. So, but it's also another way where you can have a meeting with several people at once or one-on-one. You can share your screen. You can do all kinds of things to show people value that way. Send in support tickets, surveys, live chats, and there's those phone calls. If you have done your job in conditioning your customer before the follow-up, then those phone calls are going to be cake. All right? So language is another key thing. Okay, good copy is key. Copywriting makes all the difference. Okay, I'm not talking about the copyright with the C in the little circle. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the kind of copywriting that means using really powerful language to grab somebody's attention and pull them in, pull them forward, get them to see what it is that you have to offer. Okay. It also includes not just those, yes, powerful words. Yes, you need the different font types, and it's also, the way you lay out the page, the colors, of course, the word choice, the word selection, the voice, your voice that you bring out, images, memes, all of those things are really great, grabbing attention and pulling people forward. Okay. Very important. The thing about copyright too, there's lots of courses out there on copyright. But it's something that you are going to want to practice and get good at. And if you don't practice, if you don't start somewhere, you're never going to get better at it. So start using that power language when you're writing, okay, whether it's Facebook posts or whatever. Now, imagine a system with this follow-up already in place. Everything I've already talked about, already in place. Okay, you can use everything I've talked about, implement it, do what you can, get things going, do better, etc. But imagine a system with this follow-up already in place for you. Okay, traffic that's driven to your affiliate link. You don't even have to do anything. I've been getting like 30 leads a day. Incredible. Okay, master crafted email follow-up to prospects. Okay, I was just talking about that copyright. Think about a master copywriter. You have those emails that are sent automatically to your prospects when they subscribe to your list. Okay, powerful, powerful emails that are already made for you. Okay, direct mail with a system to implement for those offline buyers. A system that has that direct mail, has the contacts and the people that you're going to send it out to. Okay, it's already there and in place. Okay, a call center that calls leads and closes them for you. Like, how awesome is that? Like, that is a dream come true for me. Okay, calling, like, the phone for the past 3 years, and as I've been building this online business, the phone has not been my friend, because it's been one of those fear things that I just haven't had the knowledge, the training, the know-how to get past and move forward and get that piece done. Guess what? The call center does it all for you, but they have the training to train us to get to that place of calling and follow up professionally. And I have that training coming up this month. Super excited. But until I'm ready for that piece and being able to close high-end or high-ticket sales, I have a team of people, a call center that does it for me. And okay, a team of certified coaches that's going to pull those prospects along. So those people that raise their hand and say, yes, I want to check this out, they fill out the application, they get started, and there's a coach. It's not me. It's a coach. It's my team of coaches that calls them and pulls them along this process for me. Super duper cool. Okay, until I'm ready to take over and do it myself professionally. All right, super cool. So imagine that system. What would that do for you? How could that help you get better at what you are doing? How could that help you in your current business? How could that help you be able to have that dream of financial and relational freedom where you can spend your time with who you want, when you want, where you want, however you want to? Okay, imagine that. All right, so here's what I invite you to do today. Check this out. Click the link in the description of the video, and you can see those emails that I'm talking about, because once you fill out your information in the description of this video, you click on that link, you watch a little video, then you fill out your information and you can watch a longer video and more detailed video. You're going to start getting those emails, those master crafted emails that are written, copywritten professionally, power words, etc. And you're going to start getting those, and you'll see what I am talking about. Okay, watch the video, experience it for yourself, experience getting into a funnel and seeing how it works and watching how it happens. Okay, so get in there, check it out, click on the link in the description of this video, and just see for yourself. What's the process like? How do you move through all of these things? I mean, seriously, this is the way that 7, 8, and 9-figure earners do it. This is what they do. So if you want to get to that point, we've got to learn what they do. If we don't learn what they do, how in the world are we going to get there? So click on the link in the description of this video, check it out, feel how the system works, feel how it all flows, and see how professional and powerful this can be for you too. All right, so click on that link and make sure, drop a comment, tell me that you went ahead and watched the video, and let's talk about it. Let's get some discussion going in this in the comments here. Get some discussion going about, what questions do you have? What are some of your goals, your dreams, the things that you would like to do? How could this change your life? Okay, let's get some discussion going in the comments, and don't forget, go click on that link right now, and we will catch you very soon.